Hi, this is Jody from Poppywinkle, and this week I'm going to show you how to make this sweet little folio. It can be freestanding. It doesn't have to be attached into a journal or anything. But you could also just leave this part undecorated and glue that part in. So it could either be, a part of a page, or it can just be a freestanding thing like I made. And I did this one as a little fun ephemera pack. So I'm going to tuck this into a journal I'm making so that whoever receives it will have all these fun little things to play with. So here I have a pocket with stickers. And here I've got postage stamps with little sticky on the back, so you just lick them and stick them. And then here I have some journaling cards and a book plate, little fun things here. And you could also make it, instead of an ephemera pack, you could make these all journaling spots. You could make a journaling spot here with a little pocket, and these could be journaling spots if you made it more plain so you could write on it. And you could add papers and stuff in here. So anyway, there that is. I'm going to show you how to make it, and I'm going to show you how to get the printables. So these are the free printables. This is the page, kind of my decoration page. It's an old map of Philadelphia, and I just put it on there 4 times. Because I just thought the colors were so pretty. And that's what I used to decorate all this stuff. And I also have the cutout here. I have them in light, in case you're using it on light paper and don't want the big black lines being all ugly and visible. So I have the light and the dark version. That's for printing on like craft paper, which is what I did. And you have the main piece. After you cut it out and fold it, it looks like this. Just fold right in the center, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to link to a blog post. It's not up there yet, but the blog post will have real good instructions in case this is too fast for you. It also has 2 journaling cards, which aren't really part of the construction, but that's what I used to make that and this. Then it has 2 little fold outs, which you want to just make a tiny little fold, like 1/8 of an inch, and they are right here, here, and here. So I just glued them in on the back, and that's what that is. And then there's also a pocket right here, and that's what this piece is right here. So main construction, the little fold outs for the middle. How'd they go? Like this, the little fold outs for the middle, and then a pocket. You can put the pocket here, you can put it on the back, you can put it in here. And depending on where you put it, you might have to trim it a little, because once this thing's all filled up, that pocket might be too, whoops, it's upside down. That pocket might be a little wide here. So that's the printable for the construction part. I did this on craft paper, 65-pound craft paper, which worked really well. It's, pretty sturdy. And then this is like the decoration piece, which I printed on, first I printed the map, and then I cut it out. Then I cut it out using the printable, this template. And I just used paper. So this is kind of the decoration part. When you're printing, you're going to want to print one of these on the cardstock or the heavy background paper, the one with the main image on there, the main shape. one of those, and you're going to want to print 2 of these. And I would suggest printing one upside down. So print one this way and then print one with the image this way, just because that'll give you some variety. And I would not, if you're not going to use the matte printable that I'm giving you, I would suggest you not use anything that has direction to it, because some of these go up and down, some of these go sideways, and if your printable has a lot of obvious direction to it, it's probably not going to look that good. So anyway, you want to print 2 of these, and the first thing you want to do, and this is pretty important, is you want to work on the outside cover. You want to work on the outside cover because you want to put these in, and then when the brad comes through, you want to cover it here with this. So there's kind of an order to it. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to put these on, and I'll be right back. So on the outside, I glued the corresponding decoration pieces to the actual folio, and then I closed it up to see the front, and then I put, this is 2 layers of the craft paper glued together and then cut into a 1/2 inch circle, and then I poked a hole in the center. And so we have 2 of those. I set them down where I thought they would look good, and then I put a marker dot in the hole. Then I took my awl and put a hole through the dot, and then all I have to do is put the brad through the center. These are tiny little brads. I love them. And then open it up, and that's open on the back. This is why we want to not cover that until we're done this part, so that part gets covered, if that makes sense. And so then you would just do the same thing. Take the other piece, because you made 2 copies of everything. Glue that down. Glue this. Glue this. Glue all the corresponding little pretty pages. Put them all in on both sides. And then after that, all you need to do is attach these 2 little pieces. And so those are here. Those are the ones you wanted to fold down the 1/8 of an inch. So you just glue, after everything's covered with the prettiness, you just glue down here on that side, and then glue down here on this side, so they fold up. And then you can cover those, or you could cover them before, it doesn't matter. And then you're done. Then you're done. So I hope that makes sense. I'm going to put a blog out there with a little bit more detailed instructions, but I think you got the gist. And if not, let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye.